My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I'm viewing Carolina Herrera. My God, I think my teeth in. Amethyst Haze Eau de Parfum. This is £235 for 100ml. Base notes are vanilla, bourbon, patchouli, cashmere wood, middle notes are licorice, and the top notes are cardamom and pink pepper. Do we have our bottles of Amethyst Haze? Are we engaged with our higher self? Let's get testing. I do love the packaging, and the packaging is absolutely lovely. I love the bottles. The bottles are coloured inside. I love a metal cap. The atomizers are super fantastico. These are really good. I'm going to test quite a few out of these range. These are really, really good. Substantial, bright, really, really good perfumery. Based on Hedio and Iso Super, this is going to make me hungry. So this has that addictive quality of vanillin, ethyl vanillin, coumarin, ethyl maltol. That is a delicious combination. It's just delicious. And it has that sort of, you just want to keep smelling it to really know what they were doing with this. Cashmere and linalool to give elevation. This smells slightly chocolatey, vibrant, clean, chocolate, sweet, slightly cocoa powdery actually, so it smells like dusty cocoa powdery, not horribly dusty, but sort of like that. I can imagine taking I don't drink chocolate, taking the chocolate and putting it in the milk. My mum used to do that when I was a kid. So kind of having, that's the sort of memory that's triggering off in my brain. You absolutely would use patchouli in this formulation to darken it out. And the more patchouli you use, the darker it's going to be. So this has been built for everyone, which is kind of great. Sandalwood, patchouli, ambers, bright, clean, effervescent, lavender, cardamom. This is a really modern fragrance. It smells up to date, utilizing some really nice raw materials. Vibrant, clean, delicious, gorgeous. It has enough animal notes in it to feel not like a dessert, and enough of the gourmand aroma chemicals to feel like a gourmand and delicious. Very wearable. And I mentioned in the past before that when you're building a gourmand fragrance, you have to really know what you're doing with the aroma chemicals, because too much of one side and it smells like a pudding. And if you're in the middle, it sort of smells like shampoo or smells like, it doesn't smell very nice. Too much Iso Super will smell like an air freshener. Too much of the other side and you don't really get anything. And you really need to work right in the middle. You really need to work with enough naturals, enough gourmand notes, enough accelerating notes to have that fine fragrance feel. Clean, bright, sweet, effervescent, gorgeous. On to my final thoughts. So this is $235 for 100ml. Yeah, I think it's worth the money. I mean, it's top end, but when you buy from a department store, you know, you're going to have extra put on it. So I'm going to go through my marks to safe, legal, compliant. The Perfumer, whoever's doing this work, I think is excellent. When we were in Mexico, I think she's Mexican descent, we saw their bottles with traditional, I think they're only available in Mexican colors on the bottle. I think there might have been the Dia de Muertos stuff, and there were skulls. I thought it was really, really beautiful. This I think is excellent. So I think the skill in this is really, really good. There's going to be a caveat in this. I think everything's perfect, the price and everything. I want this darker, richer. And I would do that through sort of more natural sort of patchouli, lily of the valley raw materials, that sort of stuff. I'd add some ylang-ylang in it. I would darken it and I'd make it more narcotic. Some interesting acetates which sort of smell chocolate and food and all that stuff. I would have put that in the base. Even at trace amounts, would have transformed this a bit more. And I'm missing that darkness from it just slightly. If it had that, it would get a 10, but it is very, very gorgeous. I'll mark it a 9 out of 10. I think it's the price is really good. The projection is amazing. Longevity is really good. Sillage is really, really good. The Perfumer did an absolutely awesome job, but it's missing some darkness from the base. That's it. So if you love that review, thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content, lots of moving hands, and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.